Hey there, everybody. Brian King here. Don't fret, I'm not the one driving. Kathy has the con. I was just reading a post on LinkedIn by a gentleman who decided to homeschool his 9-year-old son. His son has dyslexia and was being mercilessly bullied by his classmates. And the school's response was to minimize it or turn a blind eye in some sense, which I find despicable and even more upsetting because I experienced this as well with my son Zach. When he was in 8th grade, he had students that resented the fact that he loved his education, that he was always asking questions and answering questions in class, and they went so far as to throw things at his face when the teacher's back was turned, to insult him. The verbal abuse, the physical abuse got to him to such a degree that he became suicidal. And the school minimized everything. They would say, kids do that, or, Zach, maybe we'll move Zach's desk. Move Zach because of something some other kid's doing instead of moving that kid. Their brightest idea was to bring Zach together with the bullies and then kind of have them have a friendly conversation where they shared their feelings and the bully promised to never do it again. What a bunch of horse crap. Didn't work. The kids knew what to say to get out of trouble, and then they go back to doing the same thing. They would tell their friends all about how Zach got them in trouble, and their friends would join in. So I ended up pulling Zach from 8th grade and homeschooling him for the remainder of the year. Long story short, bullying is not a boys will be boys situation. It's not a girls will be girls situation either. Bullying is not a rite of passage. It is not something that just automatically happens in society that we should just learn to accept. Bullying is a reflection of very low personal standards. It's a standard that we are in competition with each other, that we have the right to exploit weakness or punish things in other people that we don't like. It's very, primal. It's part of that monkey lizard part of our brain. We can do better. We need to do better. We need to insist on higher standards of behavior from ourselves, from our children, and from our peers. That's what it's going to take to remedy this. It's not going to be a matter of accepting poor treatment from other people. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And if this is a useful message, please share it with others. I'll talk to you again soon.